Hey guys, how's it going? You remember that Pharaoh buff that we got about 7 days ago? Well, we're already getting a nerf. It looks like Blizzard had implemented a change last night that was a bit unannounced, so I'm a little curious about it because there was nothing posted about it and the community found it out. So basically, what happens is Naturalist now increases physical attack in all forms by 5%, and it used to be 10%. So, what this means is it will lower overall damage by 5% for feral DPS. But another thing that's a bit peculiar is it will actually nerf bear as well as PvP feral cat, and I guess bear as well in that because that'll lower their damage by 5% also. The original buff was not intended to affect PvP at all, but now the new nerf that's coming out will actually impact PvP as well as PvE. So I'm not sure if this was something that was implemented accidentally or something that they were talking about, or if this is just what they did and they thought that maybe hundreds of thousands of people that play World of Warcraft Classic wouldn't notice this change. But, anyways, it does look like the sim has been updated, and this probably isn't optimal, but the one I had showed in my last week's video was 450 higher, so you're losing about 450 DPS. And then if we look at the talents, it's not updated to say 5%, it's still saying 10%, but the sim has updated to reflect that accurately. So it's a bit of a surprise, and they're calling it like a stealth or a silent nerf because there wasn't anything posted about it, but obviously it has been done. It'll be interesting to see if Blizzard comments on it, but it's kind of strange. It was pretty good. It still didn't make Feral the best DPS. Um, we can go look at the logs real fast, and it was performing pretty good on some fights, but it was never like the best. So we can like go look at Ignis, which is a single target, which Feral would be really strong. Um, we can go look down here, and we have a Feral at 60, so it's obviously still not the best. That's not to say with more time that Feral would be better, because there's a good chance that Feral is going to climb higher. But being the top DPS, I'm not sure. Another really good fight would, I believe, Algalon would be a good fight because it's single target. We can go see, we got up to 31 somebody, so 10.3k, and then the top DPS is 10.6. So obviously that's pretty strong. So nerfing this, it's still going to perform better than it had been, but it was looking to be in line with the 5 to 10% that they originally estimated. I think there was a lot of negative feedback from the community because people thought Feral was fine or it was already strong enough. But let me know what you guys think. I thought it was kind of interesting because obviously you're impacting PvP and PvE. Bear tank isn't necessarily the best tanking class in the game, so if you're nerfing that as well, its damage and threat generation, I don't think that's a good change. And if this is actually something that they did intend to implement, they didn't really put a lot of thought into it, so it seems strange for it to happen like this, but at the same time, it doesn't surprise me either way. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and then we'll see if Blizzard ends up saying anything about this nerf that they didn't comment on yet. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. See you guys. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button.